Good morning friends. So this is a chemistry online class and today we'll discuss about a topic called a halogen derivative. Now this is the topic from organic chemistry and in this topic we are to discuss the detail about the halogen derivative, its classification, nomenclature, method of preparation, physical properties, chemical properties and applications. So in this lecture today we'll discuss about the definition of halogen derivative, examples for halogen derivative and classification based on two different aspects. So let us start with halogen derivative. Now the name itself represents that it is a derivative of the parent hydrocarbon called alkane. So we know that, or we can say that this compound is obtained starting with the alkane. Why alkane is known as a parent hydrocarbon? Because most of the organic compounds are obtained starting with the alkane, means alkanes are known as a parent hydrocarbon. Now as this compound is obtained from the alkane, hence it is known as a halogen derivative of alkene. If it is having the aliphatic nature, so we can say that it is the halogen derivative of alkene, and if it is having the aromatic nature, then it is said to be the halogen derivative of arenes. So we will discuss the definition and classification of this halogen derivative in today's lecture. Now see the first definition. Now always remember, this halogen derivative is an organic compound, and organic compound is that compound where the carbon is covalently bonded with the other element, and as the carbon is a major constituent of the organic compound, hence the organic compound is also known as a carbon compound. Now see the definition. The organic compound which is obtained by replacing one or more hydrogen by of alkane or arenes by halogen atom is known as the halogen derivative. So this is the definition. The organic compound which is obtained by replacing one or more hydrogen atom of alkane or arenes depending upon the nature of the compound that we are to form. So by halogen atom, that compound is known as a halogen derivative. Look at the example called the CH3 Br, and second example is called the CH3 CH2 Br. Now see that the name of the first is called the C. Originally it is obtained from the methane, and one of the hydrogen atom is replaced by the bromine, so it becomes the methyl bromide. Methyl bromide, and originally it is obtained from the parent hydrocarbon called the alkane, and one hydrogen atom is replaced by the bromine, so it is called the ethyl bromide. It is known as a ethyl bromide. So these are the two simple examples for the halogen derivative. Next we will discuss the classification of this halogen derivative. Classification. The halogen derivative is classified by using the two different ways. The first way, according to the nature of carbon skeleton, to which the halogen atom is attached, and second, according to the number of halogen atom present in the compound. These are the two different ways by which the halogen derivative is classified. The first one is that according to the nature of carbon skeleton to which the halogen atom is attached, and second, that is said to be the according to the number of halogen atom present in the compound. So according to these two way or these two aspects, the halogen derivative is classified. So we will discuss one by one the classification. First we will discuss the classification based on the carbon skeleton. Now see that carbon skeleton means carbon chain, and as it is a organic compound, that's why we can say that this every organic compound contains the carbon chain, because carbon undergoes the catenation, and because of that it contains this type of chain. This chain is nothing but said to be the carbon chain or carbon skeleton, and in every compound this carbon skeleton having the different type or different nature, and according to that the halogen derivative is classified. Now see the first. According to this way, the halogen derivative are classified into four types called the haloalkanes, haloalkenes, haloalkynes, and haloarenes. These are the types. Now see here, haloalkane, haloarenes, haloalkyne, and haloarenes. These are the four types. Now see the first one. What is meant is haloalkane? Haloalkane is that compound in which the halogen atom is attached to the saturated carbon skeleton. It is attached to saturated carbon skeleton. Saturated carbon skeleton means such carbon skeleton where the carbon-carbon single bond is present, or each carbon atom joined with each other with the single covalent bond, and that's why such carbon skeleton is said to be the saturated carbon skeleton. And to such carbon skeleton, if the halogen atom is attached, then that compound is known as haloalkanes. It is known as haloalkanes. So अभी जो हमने एग्जांपल लिखे थे CH3Br and CH2Br is nothing but it is the example for this haloalkanes. Second type is known as the haloalkenes. Now हमको नाम से पता चलेगा कि यहाँ जो कार्बन स्केलेटन है वो कैसी है, अनसैचुरेटेड है। अनसैचुरेटेड के दो पार्ट होते हैं, एक तो होता है अल्कीन एंड सेकंड इज कॉल्ड अल्काइन। बट हियर वी हैव टू कंसीडर द अल्कीन मींस यहाँ जो हमारा कार्बन स्केलेटन रहेगा वो कैसे रहेगा, containing the carbon-carbon double bond, and to such carbon-carbon double bond, if the halogen atom is attached, then such is said to be the haloalkenes. So this is the second type called the haloalkenes. For example, we will write the example for this compound is CH2 double bond CH single bond Br. See here the halogen atom is attached to this carbon atom, and this carbon atom is doubly bonded with this carbon atom, hence it is said to be the haloalkenes. Third, haloalkynes. Third part is known as the haloalkynes. Here the halogen atom is attached to the carbon skeleton where the carbon-carbon is joined with each other by the triple bond. So and to such carbon atom, if the halogen atom is attached, then it is said to be the haloalkynes. For example, CH triple bond C single bond Br. This is the example for the haloalkynes. ये किसका example है? Haloalkynes का है. And last type is known as the haloarene. See, ये जो तीन पार्ट है पहले, they are related to the aliphatic hydrocarbon. They are related to aliphatic hydrocarbon. First one is related to the saturated hydrocarbon, second and third are related to the unsaturated hydrocarbon, and this fourth one is exactly different from these first three because it is related to the aromatic hydrocarbon. So here the halogen atom is attached to the aromatic ring. Aromatic ring means benzene ring को अगर directly attached होगा तो that compound is said to be the haloarenes. So these are nothing but the classification of the halogen derivative according to the nature of carbon skeleton. Second way of classification of a halogen derivative is according to the number of halogen atoms present in the compound. Second type of classification according to the number of halogen atom present in the compound. According to that, the halogen derivatives are classified into four types, main four types. One is called the monohalogen derivative. Second is called the dihalogen derivative. Third is called the trihalogen derivative. And fourth is called the tetrahalogen derivative. Yeah. These are the four types according to the number of halogen atoms present in the compound. Now see, we will discuss one by one the definition of each type and its example. Now see the first. Now हमको नाम से ही पता चलेगा कि अगर एक halogen atom present है तो that is said to be the monohalogen. If the compound contains two halogen atoms, then it is called a dihalogen. If the compound contains three halogen atoms, it is called a trihalogen. And if the compound contains the four halogen, then it is said to be the tetrahalogen. They are also known as the monohalides. This is the dihalide, this is trihalide, and that one is called the tetrahalides. Now we will discuss one by one. First, called the monohalogen derivative. The halogen derivative which contains only one halogen atom in a compound, such halogen derivative is known as a monohalogen derivative. For example, CH3, CH2, CH2Br. See, in that case only one halogen atom is present, and that's why we can say that this is the example for the monohalides. बिकॉज ये कंपाउंड में एक ही हाइड्रोजन एटम प्रेजेंट है. अगर ऐसा होगा तो उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? मोनोहैलाइड्स. फॉर एग्जांपल दिस CH3 CH2Br, अगेन इट कंटेन्स ओनली वन हाइड्रोजन एटम, एंड दैट्स व्हाई वी कैन से दैट दिस इज द एग्जांपल फॉर द मोनोहैलाइड्स. नाउ सी द सेकंड वन कॉल्ड द डाइहैलाइड्स और डाइहैलोजन derivative. The organic compound which contains the two halogen atom in a compound, such is said to be the dihalides. The compound which contains the two halogen atom in a compound, that is said to be the dihalides. And for example, see this CH3 CH2 or CHBr, and this is a CHBr. This is the first example, and second example is CH3, that is CH2 single bond CH2. Here it is Br, here it is Br. These are the two examples for the dihalides. These are the two examples for the dihalides. But these two examples are again having the different type. Or we can say that these dihalogen derivative or dihalides are further classified into the two types. One is called the geminal dihalide, and second is said to be the vicinal dihalide. These are the two types, geminal dihalide and the vicinal dihalide. Now see the first one. Now we have to consider, or we have to discuss which one is a geminal and which one is a vicinal. The dihalides in which both the halogen atom present on the same carbon atom. See here, in first case, in first example, both the halogen atoms are present on the same carbon atom, and if the in a compound or in a dihalide both the halogen atoms are present on a same carbon atom, such halogen or dihalide is said to be the geminal. It is said to be the geminal dihalide. And in the second example, what will be observed? That both the halogen atoms are present on different carbon atom. They are adjacent carbon atom but present on a different carbon atom, and that's why such is said to be the vicinal dihalide. That is said to be the vicinal dihalide. So one is called the geminal, second is said to be the vicinal dihalide. So this is nothing but these are called the classification of dihalogen derivative. According to that, the dihalides or the dihalogen derivative are classified into two main types called the geminal and vicinal dihalides. Next, that is called a trihalogen derivative. In trihalogen derivative, the compound which contains the three halogen atoms, जिसमें तीन halogen atom present रहेंगे, that compound is said to be the trihalogen derivative. For example, CHCl3. See here, this compound contains the three halogen atoms. That's why we can say that it is an example of trihalogen derivative. Now, originally it is obtained from the compound called the CH4. CH4 से obtained होगा, and as it is obtained from the CH4, the commonly it is known as the chloroform. The common name of this compound is a chloroform, and the IUPAC or a second name of this compound is called the trichloromethane. Why methane? Because this compound contains only one carbon atom, and a hydrocarbon containing only one carbon atom is a methane. Hence, we can say that it is called a trichloromethane. So, what is the name? Trichloromethane. This is the example for the trihalogen derivative or trihalides. Next, that is the last one. That is said to be the tetrahalogen derivative. The name itself represents that this compound contains the four halogen atom in a compound. If the compound contains four halogen atom, then we can say that it is a tetrahalogen derivative or tetrahalides. For example, CCl4. Example is CCl4. Again, originally it is obtained from CH4. If four hydrogen atoms are replaced by the four chlorine atom, then it is said to be it converted to the CCl4. यहाँ देखो चार हाइड्रोजन के जगह चार Cl है. What is the name of this compound? This compound is known as carbon tetrachloride. It is known as a carbon tetrachloride. And what is the IUPAC name of this compound? That it is known as a tetrachloromethane. Again, the base name or the base name of this compound is nothing but it is called a methane because it contains only one carbon atom, and if the organic compound contains only one carbon atom, it should be a derivative of methane, and that's why it is said to be the tetrachloromethane. This is the type of this is the example for the tetrahalogen derivative or tetrahalides. Now see that these are the type of the halogen derivative according to the number of halogen atoms present in the compound. Monohalogen derivative, dihalogen derivative, trihalogen derivative and tetrahalogen derivative. This tri and tetrahalogen derivative combinedly they are known as a polyhalogen derivative or polyhalides. So these are the classification. In the next lecture, we will discuss about the monohalogen derivative in a detail, their definition and their classification. Thank you.